أيها المؤمنون السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض وجعل الظلمات والنور ثم الذين كفروا بربهم يعدلون لا نشرك بالله شيئا ولا نتخذ من دونه وليا والحمد لله الذي له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وله الحمد في الآخرة وهو الحكيم الخبير يعلم ما يلج في الأرض وما يخرج منها وما ينزل من السماء وما يعرج فيها وهو الرحيم الغفور كذلك الله لا إله إلا هو إليه المصير والحمد لله الذي يمسك السماء أن تقع على الأرض إلا بإذنه إن الله بالناس لرؤوف رحيم اللهم ارحمنا برحمتك واعمنا بمغفرتك إنك أنت العلي الكبير والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. أما بعد فقد قال إمامنا الرضا عليه الصلاة والسلام اللهم صل على محمد يا ريان ابن شبيب يا ريان إن سرك أن ترضي الله عز وجل ولا ذنب عليك وزر الحسين عليه السلام. صدق الله. On this auspicious day of the 3rd of Sha'ban, the day of the Wiladat and the birth of our third holy Imam, Imam Hussain alayhi salatu I extend felicitations and tabreek and salams to Imam of our time, Ibn Hazm, Sahib al-Asr and to you all and the lovers of Ahlul Bayt worldwide. And I pray to Almighty Allah that He may grant us the ziyarat of Imam al-Hussain in this world and shafa'at of Imam al-Hussain in akhirah bi barakati salawat ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. The month of Sha'ban is the month of blessing. These 3 months, that is the holy month of Rajab, the holy month of Sha'ban and the holy month of Ramadan are the spring months of our Iman, of our belief, this is the time when Iman profusely grows in the hearts of mu'mineen. And therefore Almighty Allah, during springtime of Iman, Allah is sending the rain of Wilayah and the love of Ahlul Bayt starting from the 1st of Rajab. It starts with the birth of our 5th holy Imam, Imam al-Baqir alayhi salatu and this spring continues for 3 months, as we have annual spring also, where you see those trees that have shed the leaves, they start growing their leaves in spring months. Same way, the imans that have faded because of the illnesses, because of the sicknesses, because of the sins and because of the mistakes, they start growing profusely. And with the aid of that rain of barakah and wilayah and ni'mah and rahmah, of the birth ceremony, birth and the shahadats of Ahlul Bayt during these holy months, they rejuvenate our fertile land of our heart and the Iman grows profusely. Therefore today is the day when Imam al-Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam was born early in the morning. It was Thursday of the 3rd of Sha'ban when the light of holy Imam al-Hussain was shown on the earth. But remember, brothers, whilst our land of soil of our ground of our heart is becoming fertile during this period, Those who have a backyard garden, they know that during spring months, not only do your flowering plants give out flowers, but you will see weeds growing wildly in your garden also. Why? The flowering plants take a lot of time to grow, while the weeds don't ask you any permission. They just grow, and they grow profusely and more faster than your real good plants. So the good plants need to be looked after, while the weeds just grow shamelessly on anyone's soil they get. That is what is weeds. So while our iman, soil of our heart is fertile during this month, we have to know that the weeds of sins are also growing profusely. Why? Because the weeds are shameless. They don't have any shame. They don't look at what is halal and what is haram. They just grow wherever. They just snatch whatever. So therefore we have to be very, very particular. And therefore Almighty Allah has also created a weed killer. While with the rain of wilayah, He has created the rain that is good for bringing forth the leaves of the tree of Iman in our heart. He has also created the weed killer so that the weeds don't grow profusely and that don't spoil our garden of our heart and Iman. And that weed killer is known as ziyarat of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu and that is the hadith that I recited in front of you of Imam al-Rida, the 8th holy Imam, Imam al-Rida alayhi salatu. The weeds of the sins that are grown while on this fertile area, you will see this is the time when the sins grow within us very fast. So to kill them and to keep guard on them, the 8th holy Imam says to Ibn Shabib, you want a weed killer? Yes, Ya ibn Rasulullah, Ya ibn Shabib. In surraka an tulqi Allah Azza wa Jal, wa la dhanba alayk, fazur al-Hussain alayhi salam. Do you want to meet, O Ibn Shabib, do you want to meet Allah in the way that you are pure from all the weeds and the sins? Then what should you do? Go to ziyarat of Imam al-Hussain alayhi salam. The love of Imam al-Hussain is the fertile land and the fertilizer and the rain which is necessary for our iman. While the ziyarat of Hussain is the weed killer. It kills away all the sins. And then he says, Ya ibn Shabib, in surraka an tuskina al-ghurafat al-mubayyinata fil jannah fal'an qatalat al-Hussain. And if at all you want to stay in the loft places of heaven, then segregate yourself and do la'an on the enemies of Ahlul Bayt, of Hussain. Then he says, Ya ibn al-Shabib, in surraka an yakunu laka thawab mithla ma liman istushhida ma'a al-Hussain. فقل متى ذكرته يا ليتني كنت معهم فأفوز فوزا عظيما. O Ibn Shabib, if you want to get the thawab of those who were killed with al-Hussain, and what is the thawab of getting killed with al-Hussain? The Shuhada Karbala, what is their grade? Number 1, they are Shaheed, and Shaheed is always alive. Number 2, the Shuhada Karbala are those whom, after Imam al-Hussain, all the Imams have said, Bi abi antum wa ummi. My parents we sacrifice for you, O Shuhada Karbala. And when Imam says, my parents we sacrificed on you or for you, is the Ma'soom parents. So this is the grade of Shuhada Karbala. يضبطهم به الأولون والآخرون, especially Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas.